When you wake up in the morning, your body has already been working for hours. During sleep, your brain adjusted hormone levels, repaired cells, and cleared waste. The moment your eyes open, a new 24-hour cycle begins. Your nervous system shifts from sleep mode to alert mode. Cortisol levels rise slightly, not to stress you, but to help you wake up. Your heart rate increases, blood pressure adjusts, and blood flow to your brain improves so you can think clearly. Within the first few minutes of waking, your brain checks your internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. This clock tells your body what time it is based on light exposure, routine, and habits. If you wake up at a similar time every day, your body becomes very efficient at this transition. If you wake up irregularly, your body struggles, and you may feel groggy. As you sit up or stand, gravity pulls blood downward. Your body reacts instantly by tightening blood vessels and slightly increasing heart rate to keep enough blood flowing to your brain. This prevents dizziness. When this system is slow, you feel lightheaded. Within the first 15 minutes, your digestive system also begins preparing for the day. Saliva production increases. The stomach starts producing acid in anticipation of food. The intestines begin gentle movement, which is why many people feel the urge to use the bathroom shortly after waking. This is not random. It is a natural reflex tied to your body clock. Your muscles, which were relaxed during sleep, start to regain tone. Small muscle fibers contract and stretch as you move. Joints release lubricating fluid, which is why gentle movement in the morning helps stiffness. Your body temperature also begins to rise after being lower during sleep. If you drink water after waking, it immediately helps rehydrate cells that lost water through breathing and sweating overnight. Blood volume slightly increases, circulation improves, and organs receive better oxygen supply. Even one glass of water can improve alertness within minutes. About 30 minutes after waking, cortisol reaches its natural peak. This is normal and healthy. It helps you feel awake, focused, and ready to take action. This is why intense stress early in the morning can feel overwhelming, because cortisol is already high. At the same time, melatonin, the sleep hormone, drops to its lowest level. Your brain becomes more responsive to light during this period. Exposure to sunlight sends a strong signal to your internal clock, reinforcing the sleep-wake cycle. This helps you feel more awake during the day and sleep better at night. As you move into the first hour of the day, your metabolism starts increasing. Your body begins burning stored energy to fuel movement and thinking. If you eat breakfast, your blood sugar rises, insulin is released, and cells begin absorbing glucose for energy. If you skip breakfast, your body continues using stored energy, primarily from the liver. During this early phase, your immune system is also active. White blood cells circulate through the bloodstream, scanning for threats. Even when you feel healthy, your immune system is constantly monitoring and responding to potential problems. 2 to 3 hours after waking, your brain reaches a strong state of alertness. Reaction time, memory, and focus improve. This is when many people perform best on tasks requiring concentration. Blood flow to the brain is optimized, and neural communication becomes more efficient. Your digestive system continues processing any food you have eaten. Nutrients are absorbed in the small intestine and delivered to cells through the bloodstream. The liver filters toxins and processes nutrients. The pancreas regulates blood sugar levels to keep energy stable. Your muscles become warmer and more flexible as movement increases. Muscle fibers receive more oxygen and nutrients. This is why physical performance often improves as the morning progresses. Your risk of injury decreases compared to immediately after waking. Around 4 hours into the day, your body reaches a steady rhythm. Hormones stabilize, energy levels even out, and your nervous system balances alertness with calmness. This is often a good time for sustained mental or physical work. At this point, your kidneys are filtering blood continuously. They remove waste products and excess substances while maintaining water and electrolyte balance. Urine production reflects hydration status. Pale urine indicates good hydration, while darker urine signals the need for water. Your heart continues its constant work, beating thousands of times without pause. It adjusts its speed and force based on activity level, stress, and posture. Even when you are sitting still, your heart is responding to internal signals to meet your body's needs. 6 hours into the day, many people experience subtle changes in energy. Blood sugar levels may begin to drop, especially if meals are spaced far apart. The brain is highly sensitive to changes in glucose, which can lead to difficulty concentrating or mild fatigue. If you eat a meal around this time, digestion becomes the priority. Blood flow shifts toward the digestive system to support nutrient absorption. This can sometimes cause slight sleepiness, not because food makes you lazy, but because your body is redirecting resources. Hormones involved in appetite, such as ghrelin and leptin, fluctuate throughout the day. Ghrelin increases hunger, while leptin signals fullness. These hormones are influenced by sleep quality, stress, and diet, not just willpower. As midday passes, your body temperature reaches its peak. This contributes to faster reaction times and improved muscle performance. Many people feel physically strongest during this period, even if mental focus varies. Your brain continues processing information, forming memories, and filtering sensory input. Even when you are not consciously learning, your brain is constantly adapting and reorganizing connections based on experience. 8 to 10 hours after waking, your body begins preparing for the second half of the day. Cortisol levels gradually decline. Alertness may decrease slightly, especially in the mid-afternoon. This is a natural dip in the circadian rhythm, not a sign of laziness. During this dip, your brain may crave rest or stimulation. Some people feel sleepy, while others seek caffeine or movement. A short walk or light activity can improve circulation and restore alertness by increasing oxygen delivery to the brain. Your muscles may start to feel fatigue if they have been used repeatedly. Tiny micro-tears form in muscle fibers during normal activity. This is not damage in a harmful sense, but a signal for later repair and strengthening. Your immune system remains active, responding to signals from stress hormones and inflammation. Chronic stress during the day can slightly suppress immune function, while balanced activity and rest support it. As the afternoon continues, your digestive system processes the last of earlier meals. Waste moves into the large intestine, where water is absorbed and stool is formed. This process is slow and efficient, operating mostly outside conscious awareness. Your skin, the largest organ, continues its protective work. Sweat glands regulate temperature. Oil glands maintain moisture and barrier function. Dead skin cells are shed continuously and replaced by new ones forming underneath. About 10 to 12 hours after waking, your body begins shifting toward evening mode. Light exposure, especially artificial light, plays a major role here. Bright light delays the release of melatonin, signaling the body to stay alert longer. If you eat dinner during this time, digestion resumes its priority role. However, the digestive system is slightly less efficient in the evening compared to earlier in the day. Large or heavy meals require more effort and can interfere with sleep later. Blood sugar control in the evening is also different. Cells may be slightly less sensitive to insulin, meaning high sugar meals can lead to larger spikes and crashes in energy. As activity levels decrease, your heart rate and blood pressure begin to lower. The nervous system shifts gradually from sympathetic dominance, associated with action, to parasympathetic dominance, associated with rest and recovery. Your brain starts reviewing the day. Memory consolidation begins even before sleep. Important experiences are tagged for storage, while less relevant details are filtered out. This process continues through the night. Around 12 to 14 hours after waking, melatonin production slowly begins, especially if lighting is dim. This hormone prepares the body for sleep by lowering alertness, body temperature, and metabolic rate. Muscle repair processes begin activating in anticipation of rest. Inflammation from daily activity signals the need for recovery. The body is not shutting down, but transitioning. As evening deepens, your senses may feel less sharp. Reaction time slows slightly. This is a protective mechanism encouraging rest and reducing risk-taking behaviors. If you continue exposure to screens and bright light, your brain receives mixed signals. It tries to stay alert while also preparing for sleep. This conflict can delay sleep onset and reduce sleep quality later. By the time you're ready for bed, roughly 16 hours after waking, your body is primed for rest. Core temperature drops, heart rate slows, breathing becomes more regular. The digestive system reduces activity. When you lie down, gravity no longer pulls blood toward your legs. Blood distribution evens out, reducing strain on the heart. The brain receives cues that it is safe to relax. As you close your eyes, the first stage of sleep begins. Brain waves slow slightly. Muscles relax. Conscious awareness fades, but the body's work is far from over.